Tanjung Power Plant, the first private coal-fired plant in Malaysia, has a total net generating capacity of 2,100 megawatts from 3 identical units of 700 megawatts each, making it the biggest independent coal-fired plant in Southeast Asia. Tanjung is critical for Malaysia in terms of providing sufficient system capacity for the future in the form of base load power for the country's growing energy needs, in particular the southern region. Tanjung also augurs well in terms of the nation's overall energy management. As a coal plant, Tanjung will add to the country's fuel mix and will bring about a better system security through the reduction in the overdependence on the use of natural gas in the power generation sector. The major systems of Tanjung Power Plant include the following: coal handling facilities, which include the jetty, coal stockyard and ash pond. 3 units of boiler plants. 3 units of steam turbines. 3 units of generators. Once-through cooling water system. Electrical switchyard that connects to a 500 kilovolt transmission line. But remarkably, the power plant is also equipped with clean coal technologies such as the electrostatic precipitators or ESPs and flue gas desulfurization or FGD. This makes Tanjung the cleanest coal-fired plant in Malaysia and therefore will set the standards for future coal-fired power plants in Malaysia. The construction of Tanjung Power Plant, including its transmission works, involved a total investment of $2 billion or 7.8 billion ringgit, making it one of the largest IPP infrastructure projects in Southeast Asia. The power plant is owned by Tanjung Power Sendirian Berhad, which is 90% held by Malakoff Corporation Berhad, and the balance by Malaysia's pension fund, the Employees Provident Fund or EPF. The turnkey lump sum engineering, procurement and construction or EPC contract was undertaken by Zealand Sumitomo Consortium, whilst its operations and maintenance is being undertaken by Teknik Janakuasa Sendirian Berhad, a wholly owned subsidiary of Malakoff Corporation Berhad, through a subcontracting arrangement with Rangkai Positive Sendirian Berhad. Tanjung buys coal from TNB Fuel Services Sendirian Berhad and sells its power to Tenaga Nasional Berhad or TNB for a period of 25 years. Tanjung Power Plant is based on proven technology from many countries, principally Japan and Malaysia, including South Korea, South Africa, Germany, India, Norway and the United States. Project management services were provided by Rentak Jitu Project Management Sendirian Berhad, a homegrown company, supplemented by Owners Engineer Services from Fichtner, Germany. The construction of Tanjung first unit was completed within 37.5 months, 16 days ahead of the contractual schedule. That was on 28 September 2006, the commercial operations date of Unit 1. Units 2 and 3 were completed as planned on 28 February 2007 and 31st August 2007 respectively. Overall, the plant was completed on schedule, within 48 months and 16 days for all 3 units and below budget. On the other hand, the construction of the 275 kV and 500 kV transmission lines were completed ahead of their schedules on August 12, 2005 and February 12, 2006 respectively. Tanjung Power Plant is located close to the southernmost tip of mainland Asia in the state of Johor in Peninsular Malaysia. The original site used to be an abandoned aquaculture farm. In terms of size and availability, the once inhabited land was adequate without resorting to land reclamation. The dredged navigational channel and turning basin of the adjacent port of Tanjung Pelepas, or PTP, facilitates coal handling logistics for up to Cape-size coal vessels and allows for the transportation of plant equipment directly to the project site. The availability of sufficient seawater also allows for a once-through cooling system and cooling water discharge. Last but not least, Tanjung Bin's location is strategically located to supply power to the growing southern Johor development region.